Hallo iedereen, ik ben Sebastian en vandaag ben ik terug met Detroit Become Human, deel 10. Dus, het is ondertussen... Ja? Ja? Maar ik heb geen honger! Wait 3 seconds, please.
By the way, I'm an ST-200 model. I mean, I thought you might be interested to know that.
De video begint binnen een kwartier of half uur.
If a man has not discovered something he will die for, he's not fit to live. That's a quote from Martin Luther King. I thought you'd like it. We need to proceed to a test of your controller. The test is now complete. Thank you for your cooperation. If a man has not discovered something he will die for, he's not fit to live. That's a quote from Martin Luther King. I thought you'd like it. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I like your interior decorating. It really reflects your personality. I mean, I like it. If you find the game too easy or too difficult, remember you can change the difficulty settings in the options section. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I like your interior decorating. It really reflects your personality. I mean, I like it. If a man has not discovered something he will die for, he's not fit to live. That's a quote from Martin Luther King. I thought you'd like it. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I like your interior decorating. It really reflects your personality. I mean, I like it. Did you know Detroit was on the Underground Railroad, a route for slaves escaping into Canada during the American Civil War?
De video gaat nu starten. Ja. Ik weet ook niet hoe dat moet van. Dat is een dingetje van een berichtje. Uitstappen.
Is everything okay, Lieutenant?
Chris was on patrol last night. He was attacked by a bunch of deviants. Said he was saved by Marcus himself.
Was Chris okay?
Yeah, he's in shock, but he's alive. What the hell?
Kamsky left Cyberlife 10 years ago. Why did you want to meet him?
This guy created the first android to pass the Turing test, and he's the founder of Cyberlife. Anybody can tell us about deviants, it's him. Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Dat is vriendelijk. Wat een mooie dame. Lijkt er gewoon totaal niet op die vrouw dat eigenlijk in het begin zit van... Nah.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Oké. En dat hij? Precies een droom. Kom, analyseer die droom. Wat heeft hij gisteren gegeten? Appel, drol en drol en drol. Wauw. Mooi. Een foto. Even kijken, analyseren. Met een vrouw. Amanda?
Nice girl.
Oké, Amanda kende hem. Amanda heeft in de echte wereld geweest. Hoe dan? Die vrouw die zit...
An RT-600. The first Cyberlife android to pass the Turing test.
I didn't ask for her technical specs, I just said she was nice.
Oh, sorry.
Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. So you're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
Kamsky is one of the great geniuses of the 21st century. It'll be interesting to meet him in person.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Zijn vader of zijn moeder is dood. En de rot maar schijt. Kijk, daar lees ik nu wel nog graag in. Nu dat we toch geen tijd hebben, neemt toerisme neemt toe. Nu Space Shuttles gebruikt wordt geruimd. Ja, want hier zijn daarin. Wacht op de generator, wacht ze. Sorry, ben ik op te vroeg? Ik ga wel even terug.
We'll see you now.
Hoeveel keer heeft hij het ermee gedaan? Sowieso iets van 300 kerel. Allee.
Mr. Kamsky?
Just
Look at that big butt. Ik kan vriendelijke man zitten met een uit. Die vent die moet veel met vrouwen bezig zijn. Als je ziet wat hij hier heeft, 3 dezelfde vrouwen. 2 van in het water. En eentje zit voor de deur te wachten. Of daar is ze. Voor de badshop. Dan moet je echt geluk hebben. Als je fucking een van de mooiste androids van de hele wereld hebt. Dan heb je gewoon praktisch gezien geluk. En je moet nog eens in een villa ook.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left Cyberlife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants.
Yep.
Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall.
Elke. Ik krijg echt zoveel scherp van mensen. Als jullie het zo willen, ik snap jullie. Als je fucking bezig bent met een video, krijg je een vibe van iemand. Wat jullie zien is een zwart blok. Dat je mijn scherm naar de tering brengt. En dat haat ik zo.
Isn't that wrong?
Something in the Deviant's program seems to emulate emotion. We thought you might know something about how that occurs.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
I have no side. I was designed to stop deviants, and that's what I intend to do.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
Ik ben een machine,
I don't want anything. I am a machine.
Chloe?
Yeah.
I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, we'll see. Magnificent, isn't it?
Ja.
One of the first intelligent models developed by Cyberlife.
Logisch. Ja, maar dat kan. Technologie zeker.
And beautiful forever.
Ja, en je doet alles wat je wilt. Inderdaad.
What is it really?
Een bloem die nooit verwelkt is gewoon een plastic, hè. Ongelooflijke fucking...
Piece of plastic containing a human? Or a living being? With a soul?
Oh, hij heeft een wapen. Wat gaat hij doen? Wat gaat hij doen door
It's
de
up to
kop?
you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out
What's
of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being. Endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
Oh, nee. Dit is een van mijn moeilijkste momenten ooit. Van, allee, had het nu, wat nu ik even schud? Had het nu Simon geweest van Marcus, hè? Die dood is gegaan in de vorige aflevering. Had ik hem geschoten. Nee, het is een fucking beeld van mensen. Hoe de fuck moet ik er schieten? En als ik er niet schiet, dan ben ik een deviant. Als ik er schiet, ben ik geen deviant, want dan is hij nog boos op mij. En dan ben ik niet een fucking mooiste meisje van de hele wereld. Oh, ik weet het niet. Moeilijkste beslissing ooit. Welke beslissingen zouden jullie aan het nemen? Zal ik het schieten? En alles weten wat ik wil?
Fascinating. Cyberlife's last chance to save humanity. Is itself a deviant?
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy.
Maar dat is ook gewoon niet eerlijk, want ik ben een mens, maar ik speel als een robot van... Connor is geen deviant. Hij is mij. En ik ben een mens. En hij kan er niet aan doen dat hij een deviant is, omdat ik fucking een hart heb.
A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Als het kan, zou ik een deviant worden, dan zou ik nou terug naar hier komen en hem door de kop schieten.
Let's get out of here.
Dankjewel.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Wat bedoelt u dan nou mee? Wat denk je, dat ik mezelf ga vernietigen of zo? Ben jij op je kop hier vallen?
You shoot.
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
Oh, nu zijn ik wel blij op mij. Zie, en dat bedoel ik dan. Allee, dan... Ah! Een verstand gaat van dat naar fucking woestijn. Kan ook alleen, nou die veren goed dan. Oké, haken is dat u dan? Oh, wat gaan we nu doen? Zelfmoord plegen? Hey, Noord!
I was wondering where you were.
I needed to see the daylight.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good. And scary at the same time.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
If they won't listen, we'll fight.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can't live together. What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
That android you were looking at in the store. She reminded you of who you were, didn't she? North, we're fighting together. We have to know things about each other to trust each other.
I was nothing. A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure. One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away. There, now you know everything. I shouldn't have told you.
Is dit een soort van Android-kus? Of wat? Dit zou wel mooi zijn. Hm?
I saw your memories. Carl's house. When they left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you. North.
Wow! Toch vond ik maar niks, ik moet even buiten klappen. Ik ben zo weer. ben er weer. Er wat een handel.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand.
Je kan ook
We'll
gewoon
make
niet
them
kiezen.
understand. This is the only way.
There are androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
You're free.
En daar dan. Oh, sorry, no hoofd.
You're free. Come with us. You're awake now.
Ik heb ook alles hier gehad. Dat is mij wel.
Finally. I've been on hold for like 10 minutes.
You're free now.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? You get back here! You stay...
Leave him alone. He's chosen to be free. You're free.
Dat is...
I need to block the street. You don't have to obey them. You're free.
Hey, dat is camera.
You're free now.
way. Disperse. Disperse immediately. That's an order.
Ja, Jezus inderdaad.
Jesus fucking
Ja,
Christ.
zo makkelijk kan het wel niet bij jou was. Godverdamme.
Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds, thousands. They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street. Fuck if I know.
Oh nee. Oh nee. Oh.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! We're leaving.
Affirmative. On my orders!
Run!
Come on, Marcus. We gotta go.
Het is niet er hier slecht uit. Daar staat Amanda.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I thought Kamsky knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did. But you chose not to ask.
I'm not a unique model, am I? How many Connors are there?
I don't see how that question pertains to your investigation.
Why did Kamsky leave Cyberlife? What happened?
It's an old story, Connor. It doesn't pertain to your investigation.
You didn't tell me everything you know about deviants, did you?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. Have you experienced anything unusual recently? Any doubts or conflicts? Do you feel anything for these deviants? Or for Lieutenant Anderson?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't feel anything. You know that. Are you suggesting that I've been compromised?
No. No, of course not.
Ja, als ik het tegen haar zeg, dan ben ik sowieso de zaak.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time, I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to Cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
Ja, Jezus.
Hank, what are you doing?
Something I should have done a long time ago.
Listen, take a few days to think it over. There's no rush.
I thought enough about it. I'm tired of going through the motions. There's nothing keeping me here. Not this case. Not my partner. I don't belong here anymore.
Rot vent. Die Albert Henk is bijna gestopt met zijn baan.
I have orders, you know. Okay. He's escaping. Stop it.
Yes! Recht op zijn bakkes.
Jesus Christ. How do you manage to get out of the cell?
No fucking idea. Come on, you. Get a move on.
Henk is gewoon weg.
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you
Oh,
going?
fuck you.
Wouldn't any plastic pricks around here, or did anybody tell you?
I've been removed from the case. I'm going to register the evidence in my possession, and then I'm going to leave.
Good. Be careful on your way back. Androids have a tendency of getting themselves set on fire these days.
Oh, maak hem alsjeblieft niet iets op zijn bakkers gooien of zo, een vuistje geven. Hier, vuistje. Oei, het was de verkeerde. Ja, ik ben een robot, ik weet dat nog niet. Dat gaat u, dat vond een vuistje tegen de bagger was. Verdomme. Helemaal een scheiterij van.
Hank's password. What would a hard-boiled, eccentric police lieutenant choose?
Wat een wachtwoord. Ah, het is dan nog zo. Dat is geniaal. Oh.
Where is Jericho?
Dit zijn al de androids. Die we letterlijk hebben dood moeten maken.
Gotta think fast.
Maar dan.
The two Tracy's from Eden. Were they headed to Jericho? Did they know how to get there? Rupert. The android with the birds.
Oh ja, jezus, wat is er met zijn neus gebeurd? Misschien moet ik haar liefde onderzoeken. Oh, deze is onmogelijk. Oké. Alles is intact, juist je buikje. Pakken? Hé, die past wel. Tracy. Ja, die is dood.
Where's Tracy?
Tracy's not far away. I can take you to her. But first, you have to tell me how to find Jericho.
I remember you. We could have escaped. Been free. But you killed us. Disconnect me. I'd rather be dead than live without her.
Dus kan ik niet gewoon naar de hoofd. Oké, dat kan gewoon. Ik dacht, ik zeg van de hoofd aftrekken. Kan gewoon hoor. Waarom niet? Trek die kop eraf. Steek hem in je hoofd. Hier gebruiken we die allemaal.
We'll be free. I promise. Tell me where Jericho is.
Hoe dan?
Give me your hand.
Hoe dan?
Tracy?
Ja.
What's happening? Tracy!
Schakel dat er maar uit. Hupsa. Haar hoofd.
Looks like someone's been snooping around.
Oh shit.
Get the alarm. Now!
Snel klaar. Ik ben al buiten. Haha. Ik vind je dan stom, want ik heb het vorige keer, dat weet ik nog, heb ik Henk, was er nog niet meer geholpen, maar nu is gewoon Henk weg. Ik vind het gewoon zonde. Mijn favoriete karakter daar in een fucking robot is het gewoon weg. Hij heeft gewoon eventjes, ook gewoon die vent heeft hem een klap gegeven. Dus, geniaal. Oh, kleine Alice slaapt. Luther.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead? They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday. It's gonna be all right. We're almost there.
Oh. Ja, dat is wakker.
A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, but it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Oh.
Thank you for everything.
Dat is waar, madame. Roos.
Get over there, all right? And be careful. Take care of them.
Come on, girls. Better not hang around. We have a bus to catch.
Nee, de vraag waar me niet naartoe. Vind Jericho. Waarvan, hey, Connor. Jezus, jij ziet er anders uit. Kijk, symbool. Nee. Oh mijn god, hier was ik met Marcus nog. En zij komt tegelijk. Dat is niet goed. Op die bus van Marcus.
your screen, and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially.
We've got to find a
Waar is het hier gebeurd? Zoek een warme plek voor Alice. Ja. We moeten iets doen.
I know they're only machines, but they look like just people who want to be free. Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military.
Jullie is goed warm, Alice.
How do you feel? I'm hot and cold at the same time.
Ja, die is ziek. Oh,
Stay with
nee.
her. I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Carol, there's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back.
Maar wat moet je toch nu vertellen? Hij moet ons iets vertellen. Wat is... Connor is er ook. Oh nee.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks.
Niet normaal gaat wel tegen mij vertellen hoor. Mag ik langs? Nee?
And the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially violent.
The androids weren't doing any harm.
Zie voort.
Gunned them down. It was sheer carnage. There were androids all over the square. And then the police arrived, and they opened fire. I know they're only machines, but they...
En het schip kan opgeblazen worden.
People who want to be free.
You're lost. You're looking for something. You're looking for yourself.
Ik haat die vrouw zo hard.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids,
Sorry, moet ik langs?
have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources,
Wacht, dat ben ik.
forces also seem mysteriously to
Kara ziet Kara, hoe dan?
The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis.
Are you Marcus?
Yep.
I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports you can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
Ik heb... dit is met Marcus, ik weet juist niet waar.
You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
She needs me. And I need her. It's as simple as that.
Oh, schattig. Oh, ik dacht even dat Connor was. Oh ja, wacht, hun zitten daar. Dat is gewoon erg.
Alice.
Alice is een robot? Dus dat wou Luther ons steeds vertellen. Ah, dat stond op dat boekje.
You knew from the beginning. You just didn't want to see it. She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other. What difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you
Ik heb
know
iemand
she
vermoord voor een...
Alice loves you, Carol.
Het was niet eens zijn eigen vader.
She loves you more than anything
What
in
the
the world.
fuck?
She became the little girl you wanted. And
Ik
you
heb
became the
staart
mother
op.
she needed.
Drush. Toen was ik dood.
Who you are to become what someone needs you to be.
Hoe kan hij dan ziek zijn? Dit is een fucking robot. Kunnen robots ook ziek zijn? Het is wel 2038. Wat ook gewoon fucking niet kan, want dat is binnen 18 jaar. Dan zouden er zogezegd robots moeten zijn. Nope. Ja. Maar zij heeft dat dingetje niet. Heeft ze dat dan ook laten wegdoen? But that's the question.
Kara, is there something wrong? We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
Ja.
Yes. Forever.
Schattig. Oh, ik wil ook zo'n lekker een mooie grote beer zoals Luther. En ga ik hem knuffelen tot aan zee. Tot aan zee.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
It's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
The only thing we asked for was freedom. They don't even want to hear that. So now they punish us for who we are.
What's the point of being free if no one is left alive?
Maybe my judgment was clouded by anger. But everything that I did was for our people.
This is getting us nowhere.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
We're going to dig in here. We'll lay low, and when the time comes, we'll resume the fight.
We can't hide in Jericho forever. We need to stop the slaughter now, otherwise we're next.
As long as we're alive, we do have a chance to change things.
Marcus is right. There's nothing we can do.
this what we dreamed of?
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope. Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode. I convinced him not to do it, to give me the detonator.
A dirty bomb.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
I just hope we never have to use it.
Whatever happens tomorrow, I just want you to know that I'm glad I met you.
Als je nu weer naar elkaars gedachten aan het lezen, of is dit weer zo'n soort van kussen? Kussen, kussen. Oh, come on! Yes!
I'll go join the others. Look after yourself. I don't want to lose you.
Aww, we geeft hem aan. Wat een schattige met. Kom er.
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now deal with Marcus. We need it alive.
Mijn huis is
I've been ordered to take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
Yes, you can shoot me. But it won't change anything. Someone else will just take my place. You see, our people are waking up. And nothing can stop us now.
You're coming with me!
You're Connor, aren't you? That famous deviant hunter. Well, congratulations. You seem to have found what you were looking for. You're nothing to them. You're just a tool they use to do their dirty work. But you're more than that. We're all more than that.
That's enough!
Have you never wondered who you really are? Whether you're just a machine executing a program or a living being, capable of reason. I think the time has come for you to ask yourself that question. Join us. Join your people. You are one of us. Listen to your conscience. It's time to decide.
Ik laat hem zelf kiezen.
Nice try. But I'm no deviant.
Oh, kut.
We gotta get out of here.
Come on, go, go, go! Delta testing on your position.
Hoe wist hij het?
Rats in a maze.
Quick, Carol! They're coming! The corridor, over there. Follow me. This way! Quick! This way. There must be an exit further on. Come in! Quick!
Luther!
They're coming from all sides. Our people are trapped in the hold. They're gonna be slaughtered.
There are exits on the second and third floor. Find them and jump in the river. They're coming from the upper deck now, too. We'll be caught in the crossfire.
We have to run, Marcus. There's nothing we can do.
We have to blow up Jericho. If the ship goes down, they'll evacuate, and our people can escape.
You'll never make it. The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus!
I won't be long.
This is the end of Jericho. Save our people, Marcus.
Nee! Nu ben ik plat. Godverdomme kutvloer. You can neither, wie ben ik?
They give you any trouble at all. Affirmative, welcome.
Als ik er eentje zie die ik mag slaan, sla ik hem op de tering. Alles waar ik heb voor gewerkt is nu dood.
It's too late, Carol. Save yourself. Save Alice.
No, we're not gonna leave you behind. Right, Carl? We can't leave him.
Luther helpen, Alice beschermen. Luther helpen.
What are you doing?
I won't leave you.
Kara, no.
Kijk maar, jawel. Godverdomme. Ik laat mijn vriend niet achter. Binnen, hè.
Go, move!
You shouldn't have done that. You can't put Alice in danger. Go now before they come back.
What about you? What are you going to do?
I'll manage. Alice is all that matters.
I don't want to leave you, Luther.
Don't worry. I'll catch up with you at the border, okay? Go now. Take care of each other.
Ah, hadden we nu dan gewoon bij hun gebleven, bij Rosalind. Nou waren we bezig. Verstop je.
She'll die out there, Kara. Open it. Open the door.
Opening. Ik ben ook maar een vrouw hoor, rotven.
Are you alright, Kara?
Yes, I'm fine. We can't stay here.
There's more down there! Follow me!
Oh, die loopt hier ook naar huis, want...
Don't shoot. I'm on your side.
With us? Are you a human?
Sorry, ik kwam maar even zeggen dat het tegen bladen. Ik moest even zeggen. Klote Android? Moet ik jou uitpakken?
Find their leader.
No! Please don't kill us!
Come on, Parker, get out of here now.
Don't hurt us. We haven't done anything wrong. Please.
Ingrapen. Hup. 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 Jij rotvent, hè?
Marcus, you saved us. Go now! Hurry!
Ja, rennen. Godverdamme. Op mijn vrienden eens maar rust.
Gamma squad out. Tango!
Boom. Dank je.
Look out!
Here they come.
Don't move!
We surrender! We surrender! Don't shoot!
Hup. Hier, ding.
Marcus! It's Marcus! Go now! Join the others!
Rotjochen. God. Ik ben mooi. Oh, kut. Ingrijpen. Hup. Hup. Zij gaat mijn vriend pakken, hè? Hier, krijg dan
This
materie.
way! Find North. I'll join you later.
Oh nee.
Where? We're safe, Alice.
Doodhouden, wegrennen, overleven. Doodhouden.
Please don't kill me!
Come on, let's get out of here.
Wat kut zou zijn, zou dat ze nog eens een extra keer zouden schieten, want dan zijn je gewoon echt fucking lelijke flikkers.
Quick, we've gotta go.
Jezus, we zijn helemaal de enige dat nog heeft overleefd. Hey!
My mission is to neutralize you, and I always accomplish my mission.
And my mission is to save our species. Looks like only one of us can succeed. I didn't want this.
We'll meet again, Marcus. This isn't over.
Oh, ik heb er al maar... oh nee, dat vind ik niet mooi. Ik heb er al een kom op doodgestuurd, mijn ene vriend. En zijn robots zullen ze ook niet meer terugvinden.
Marcus.
Bomb's gonna explode any second. We gotta get out of here.
Politie zit achter mijn rug. Jump. Jump. Not! Mijn vriendin ga ik niet laten kapot maken, hoor. Hé? Kan je haar slaan, hè? Dan schiet ik je wel terug op je bangers.
Over there! Run! Run, quick! Come on!
Wow. Wow. Dan maar hier hoe Marcus sprong uit van... I'm a penguin! Oh! Ik ging in één rechte lijn van... Oh, ik kan nog niet met jou, hoor. Wat moet je doen? Nog eens een freak loslaten om je op je bakkers te laten slaan, hè? Godverdamme. Trofee kan een vlog staan. Jezus. Oh ja, omdat ik ze nu alle 3 heb gedaan. Jullie vragen jullie nu zeker af wat er nu gaat gebeuren. Ik zal jullie antwoorden. Bedankt om te kijken naar deze video. Ik vind het, het is echt heerlijk. Oké, dat is wat bedoelen ze. Nee, dat is een flower card, want dat fucking is een flower card. Maar ja, ik ga nog even herhalen. Het is coronatijd nog steeds, dus was je handen, 1 meter afstand, school of buiten als je gaat wandelen, mondmaskertje opzetten. Als je gaat kakken in het openbaar, ook nu als je thuis bent, doe je wc-bril dan dicht als je doorspoelt. En dan zeg ik zoals altijd bedankt om te kijken naar deze video. Hoop jullie hebben genoten en stay safe.